gotta understand, we ain't in Kansas anymore, G. Whatever you talking about in Kansas, it ain't it no more. Alright? So you dealing with first and second resurrection. You know, the Most High, we had a whole civilization of culture, man, that was left for us all over the world. I'm trying to tell you. Now you think a mug came to Amaru and seen all them subways and all them trains and all them road systems and was like, they just came up with this on their own and shit? They know that Nagas is associated with other motherfuckers, man, and that they have actual angelic and celestial help. Now they got maps of a mug who got certain worlds, the 178 worlds that's within the Great Superdome, that's like, you know, mapped out. And it's crazy how they put it. You know, they're allowing these informations to be released in this day and age due to the whole little great conjunction that we was going through back in 2019, 2020. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they kept you on the inside, and if you wasn't studying, then you kind of missed the loop. But anyhow, though, the whole resurrection situation, living an everlasting life, that's being able to go to ETHERIAN. Most I was like, he's not really trying to entertain certain motherfuckers who can't get to everlasting life. And to tell you this, it's some hideous motherfuckers that's on like the first and second resurrection, G. You don't need and don't want to be on this first and second resurrection. This is where Most I've been telling you and gave you the blueprint to be able to bypass this first and second resurrection and the whole thing on earth. Because there's all kind of shit with that shit. And when I say all kind of shit, you're gonna see more motherfuckers you wouldn't even can't even look upon, G. You know what I'm saying? Yet these mothers in first and second resurrections, they're not capable of everlasting, but they go from world to world and they conquer shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is where the Etherians come in at, to different worlds, you know, with the sun systems and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some species they can master because they're not spiritually advanced. Some they can't. Mothers already connected to the creator and shit. They in tune with their atmosphere. You know what I mean? They got their spirits living and doing what they do. But right now, you in a time where it's in Cosmos, you coming to the point where it's like, okay, we're blending in with the actual, you know what I'm saying, and celestials. There's actually all kind of shit going on. And that's what they don't want you to understand. I want you to know. And they know it's happening. And so, yeah, man, with this type of information, it's like, yo, man, everybody has to transition. You can't beat that. But to get past the first and second resurrection, that's the key. And you gotta have nutrition and discipline while you're in the mortal form, G. Ain't no other way around it. Or else you'll be forced to do it when you're in the S form, which is a spirit form. Man. You don't want to be doing anything, because just when you be on first and second resurrection or Earth, basically depending on your grade on your Earth plane or your mortal existence, you'll be on one of them motherfuckers. And if you're on one of them, oh man, G, it's crazy. You be seeing all kind of shit. You already held, basically captured by Judas that's been influencing you or inspiring you for doing all kind of wicked ass deeds while you're in the flesh and shit. And everybody at shit thinking that you just kumbaya in a better place, and you don't understand you being motherfucking manipulated, your spirit's being turned and tortured and shit because you can't die again. You can just fucking feel like you're dying for forever type shit. It's crazy. You know? So this is why you master it now. You know whether you know it or not. Only the wise ones know when they come across individuals. They can already see, boom, what resurrection they on. While they're woke. Because when they're resting, they visit there while they're in the flesh. I mean, when they're in the S mode, or they're in the flesh resting, but they're in the spirit world. So they're visiting there, which is meaning that, you know, you still having nightmares and shit like that. If it's not a vision, you're on first or second resurrection. It's crazy shit. You seen hideous ass shit that you ain't never seen before in your life. That's the spirit world, G. That's real. That's what the fuck you on. So you want to bypass all that shit and just be in the world that they say, you gotta go ahead and discipline yourself in the flesh, G. You know what I'm saying? You're throwing your shit around, mixing up your energies with other mugs, sacred energy exchange with a motherfucker, you be fucked up. Hey, man. Or you could just be like, fuck it, we're just gonna be on Earth, get money, fuck these hoes, fuck bitches, I'm in the red lights, don't give a fuck. Be like Tommy and shit. Yeah, either or, it don't matter. You know what I mean? So, it's up to you. Alright? Which one you gonna choose? Alright, I just had to say it to you. Peace.